Good evening. I'm Stacey Skrazak.
And I'm Dawn Sterling. Sonia Massey could have survived. That was the testimony from the forensic pathologist who performed Massey's autopsy. The trial for the former Sangamon County deputy, Sean Grayson, just wrapped its fourth day earlier today, and that is the second day of testimony.
Grayson is on trial for first-degree murder. He shot and killed Sonia Massey inside of her home in July of 2024. Prosecutors say Grayson violated policing standards. His attorney says it was a tragedy, but it doesn't amount to first-degree murder.
Dr. Nathaniel Patterson performed Massey's autopsy and was on the stand for 44 minutes.
News Channel 20's Monique Davis was inside the courtroom during the testimony. She joins us now.
That's right. The autopsy photos were very difficult to look at. Some of Sonia Massey's families walked out of the courtroom as the pictures flashed across the screen. The jury and audience viewed photos detailing Massey's gunshot wound. Dr. Patterson testified the bullet entered Massey's face under her left eye and exited the left side of her neck. The bullet didn't go through her brain, but it cut the left carotid artery in half. Not much emotion from the jury, but multiple members of the Sonia Massey family covered their eyes, cried, or quickly exited the room. Sonia's dad remained stoic even though his eyes were red. Sean Grayson shifted between looking at the photos to staring at the ground or even taking notes, while some of his family members glanced at the Massey family or closed their eyes. Reporting live from the Peoria County Courthouse, I'm Monique Davis. Back to you.
Thanks, Monique. Sean Grayson never attempted to control the bleeding. In fact, he told his partner, Deputy Dawson Farley, not to worry about getting his med kit because it was a headshot.
I'm gonna go get my kit.
No, headshot, dude. She's done. You can go get it, but that's a headshot.
Grayson's partner, Deputy Dawson Farley, tried to control the bleeding. 2 minutes after the shooting, Farley grabbed a towel from the kitchen counter and put it on Massey's head. One of the most compelling pieces of yesterday's testimony was from Deputy Farley. He also spoke about Grayson telling him not to bother getting his medical bag. Farley described his relationship with Grayson as a work friendship and said he did not see Massey as a threat, saying he only drew his weapon because he was trained to back his partner.
In the wake of the shooting, many wonder what they could do to address the issue of police violence that led to the creation of the Massey Commission. They've had numerous meetings to put together recommendations for changing the way law enforcement operates, with their final recommendations expected to be handed over to Sangamon County in just a few days. Our Emily Jordan's breaking down the call to action its leaders are urging.
I spoke to Dr. Kelly Hurst, the managing director of the Massey Commission, who says the biggest challenge is what comes next. The Massey Commission is set to vote on its recommendations for Sangamon County come Monday. During the meeting, officials were able to hear from community members about their concerns that the Massey Commission's work isn't enough yet. But Hurst is urging the community to step up to the challenge.
It's just the will of the people. What is the will of the people? What is the will of this community? What is the will of the school district, the county, the city, the nonprofits, the organizations, the businesses? What is that will? And it's getting louder and louder in this room for sure.
Hurst says the biggest question is who is coming in next to further the Massey Commission's work. In response to frustration voiced by the community about who has been present at the Commission's meetings, Hurst says leadership doesn't have to come with a title. She says it's who is willing to get their hands dirty. I'm Emily Jordan. Back to you.
Thanks, Emily. Now, to make sure you can stay up to date with all of your trial coverage, you can head over to our website or follow us on social media. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and watch more videos from News Channel 20.